All right, look, first and foremost, do not ever listen to these reviewers about anything, especially IGN. I just saw the Super Mario Galaxy movie. God damn, that was good, man. That was, man. I'm going into it. It's Thursday tonight, so I had to see it early because people kept posting spoilers and shit. It was shit I was seeing I didn't want to see yet. I'm like, come on, y'all, don't gotta spoil the goddamn movie. Like, y'all can't wait 3 days to talk about the goddamn shit on X. Like, people posting shit I didn't want to see. People posting too much shit. And the whole Star Fox reveal. Why? I don't understand Nintendo's purpose of spoiling Star Fox. Cause like the actor that voiced him wasn't really big, as far as I understand. Like, he's not a very big popular celebrity. Like, I don't understand why they even had to reveal him like 3 days before the movie came out. What was it, like 6-7 days, a week? Like, it was like less than a week, I think, less than a week. It was like, hey guys, Star Fox is here. Like, why would you reveal that? And people are saying, oh no, Star Fox is gonna be that big of a character or whatever. He was in half of the movie. Star Fox was in half of the goddamn movie. And it's like, I was so floored by, like, why would they reveal this guy? That would have been a cool ass surprise if we saw that shit midnight and go, oh my god, only is Star Fox, you know. Oh my god. I'm not gonna spoil anything right now. But I mean, Star Fox was known. Like, they Nintendo put that shit out there themselves in the middle of the fucking day. I was at work like, what the fuck? I thought it was fake. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Fox McCloud. Why? They had no reason to put that out. But yeah, don't listen to any reviewers. Now, the things I did see that I can confirm that yes, the movie is fast as fuck. There's no slowing down. There's no room to catch your breath. If you zone out, you're gonna miss some shit. Like, I have a tendency to zone out on things. Like, if I'm doing something to zone out, start thinking about like all the mistakes I made in life. You know, like I keep counting them. Like, god damn, I'm on 2 fingers already, 2 hands already. Like, I start using my toes to count my mistakes and shit. Then I come back and like, oh my god, where the fuck am I at? I do that when I'm driving a lot. I really should do that shit. But yeah, if you zone out at all, you like you're gonna miss like half the like, you're gonna miss some big important plot points. Like, if you see the trailer they kept showing with the fucking painting, that was like what, for like a year now. That was in front of every movie. Like, working on my demons. You know, that trailer. That's in the movie and it's extended. Where I think it was a different painting too that he showed at the beginning. I don't remember that being the painting he showed at the beginning. So like it was still some jokes in that scene. Because when it came on the screen, I was like, oh my god, here we go. Finally, let me get this goddamn scene over with. And they added some words to the scene. You know, it's not exactly from that trailer they kept showing and shit. When Bowser Jr. comes on the thing, like, I'm Bowser Jr. It's not exactly how that happens either. Like, it's all different. So that was just trailer shit, trailer bait shit. Yeah. So the movie is Bowser Jr. coming to save his dad. And it's not really as you expect it. Like it's like, oh my god, it's more peril, and they're not dumb, which I enjoy watching movies, especially kid movies like this. This is like it's not a kid movie, but it's a family entertainment movie, I guess, where the enemies aren't fucking idiots. They're not just mistaking their way into winning the day. Like, oh my god, they're actually in peril. I love peril. I love seeing my heroes in peril on the screen. I saw James Bond Goldfinger for the first time. They had it in the theater. They're playing old classic movies every now and then. They had Goldfinger. I never seen Goldfinger before. And James Bond was in peril a lot. He was in peril. Like, Goldfinger was not stupid. Like, even at the end when he got caught, he had a backup plan for his backup plan. I was like, oh my god, like, this is great, But anyway, back to this movie. Yeah, so if you stop and like zone out, you're gonna miss some shit. Cause like, this movie is fast paced. First is like, you're dealing with Peach is by herself, Mario Brothers are by themselves, and Bowser's by himself. It's 3 stories, and then once Mario and Peach get together, then now they're just 2 different stories back to back. So like, you gotta like really like, I mean, I'm not saying you gotta think whatever, but it's like, you gotta just pay attention to shit. Cause like, they're doing something, they're doing something, they're doing something. Now they're all doing something, now they're all doing something. Now they're all together, now they're all the plots together, all the storylines together now. It's I don't know what to hate it. I gotta watch the reviews now, because I don't know what the fuck these reviewers were hating on this movie about. I I'm lost. I'm in like, oh my god! Before I even forget the music. So the first movie had a bunch of '80s music just fucking thrown in there, and it kind of like, kind of like people were complaining about that. I saw people complaining about that shit about it. Hold on, I drink the Sonic half price off drinks after 5 p.m. It's currently 12:15. Yeah, yeah, the music. So the first movie, much like '80s songs were like fucking just put in there because Mario Brothers, '80s, NES, the '80s, we get it. Ronald Reagan, we understand it, So this movie, only one song is in there, licensed song, I believe, and it's weird. It's Hypnotized by Biggie. Like, I'm serious. It's like Hypnotized. And so Diddy is in the credits because I think he produced the song or whatever, but he's in the credits. Sean Combs is in the credits. And there's no way, because that Diddy thing been going on for like a year now. There's no way. Someone has to be told, like, look, there's someone up top that was hell bent on putting that song in the movie. Because, like, I'm not saying take the song out, but like you could like the part where that song plays, it's like maybe 10-15 seconds, and the song could have been replaced easily with something else. I'm not saying replace. I'm not in that type of cancel shows and shit. I'm not into that. Oh my god, I kind of never listen to P Diddy anymore. But it's so strange that they put that song in for like a throwaway scene that it explains something, but also like you could have picked any other song. So, but it's funny. It's funny though. Diddy's in the Mario movie. Diddy's in Super Mario Galaxy. His name is in the credits. Like, he's credited on the song, and there's no lyrics. There's no lyrics. Also, it's just like it's just the beat to the song. So it's like whatever. But anyway, the music in this movie, it's all Mario music. That's the only part of the movie where it's like a licensed song and just pops out of nowhere. And like now you're like, oh my god, in the '90s, it's crazy. I'm a big fan of video game music, and Koji Kondo is great at music. So from NES to fucking Odyssey, you're gonna hear songs and little melodies all through the goddamn movie, and you're like, oh. You're gonna hear Bowser's Castle from '64. You're gonna hear freaking Jump Up Superstar from Odyssey. You're gonna hear I didn't hear any Sunshine. I didn't play Sunshine to begin with, so like I don't know. I didn't hear Defino Plaza. I didn't hear Defino Plaza. The Bowser yeah, that's it. Bowser 64. I said it already. I mean, of course, Galaxy is all scattered throughout the movie. The Mario 2, like NES Mario 2 music was in there. You've seen King Wart in the trailer. That's when you start hearing Mario 2 music in the background. That sings really great. That sings really freaking great. Yeah, but dude, I don't know what the reviewers were talking about. Please go see this movie and tell me if I'm wrong. Cause I'm not like a huge Mario fan. Like, I played some of the games. I don't think I've ever beat a Mario game. Mario Kart I've beaten. I mean, how do you beat Mario Kart? Just beat the Grand Prix. And I played the hell of a Mario Kart, but I don't think I've ever beaten an actual like platformer Super Mario game. I never played new Super Mario Brothers. I started playing Odyssey. I started playing 3D World. There's 3D World songs in there, and it's like I recognize it because like that's the main theme. 3D World, shout to Bruno Floss. He makes lyrics to songs, and now that his song replaced the actual song to me. That's like, whatever. Yeah. I'm serious. I don't know what the hell the reviewers were crying about. This movie was beautiful. It looked beautiful. I saw it on IMAX. It looked beautiful. It sounded beautiful. I'm telling you, the music. If you're just a longtime fan of like the video game like community, you know a lot of these songs that you hear. You're like, oh my god, that's that song. That's that song. There's no way you've never heard any of these songs before. It was like little short songs. Like, oh my god, that's the one song from Mario 2. It's like, oh my god, like this movie's incredible. This movie's incredible, y'all. That's all I gotta say. I had to go see it. I had to hurry to go see it because there were so many spoilers getting posted. Just people just having conversations. I'm like, God damn, like, shut the fuck up, you know. Uh, so that's the end of this review. I want to talk spoilers now for people that's already seen it or that's gonna see it. So leave now. Forever hold your peace. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We are getting that Smash Brothers movie next. I don't care what no one says. We're getting the Smash Brothers movie. All right. Fox is in this. Fox has a big ass role, and they showed the fucking the R-Ring crew. I forgot what's crew's name, and it was like a cartoon style. We're getting. They're doing something with that cartoon style with Fox. Something's being done with that because that was too cool. That was way too cool to just be like a throwaway little scene. That we should have been had a Star Fox TV show. There could be a Star Fox TV show on Paramount Plus or some shit like that. Something's happening. Something's happening with that Star Fox shit. Who owns Universal? NBC owns Universal? Oh, we get that shit on Peacock. Peacock's getting Star Fox. Yeah, it gotta be something. And all right, I get the barrel roll. All right, barrel roll jokes are so old and played out. Barrel roll jokes are a generation ago. 2 generations ago. It's a millennial joke. Okay, Gen Z is here and Gen Alpha is here too. It's like the barrel roll jokes. Okay, they did it 3 times in the movie. You know, I was like, all right, guys, we get it. We get it. Do a barrel roll. It's not. I don't think it was ever funny. But it was like something we just said. Like, hey guys, do a barrel roll. You know, like whatever. Mr. Game & Watch. Mr. Game & Watch. Who expected him? And then he did the Smash Brothers moves. Of course, the moves are based off his real moves, but he did Smash Brothers moves. I'm telling you guys, we're getting that Smash Brothers movie. It's gonna be a fucking collab of people, man. Rob did a little cameo thing, you know. The Pikmin randomly. When I saw that ship come down, oh, that's goddamn Olimar's gonna be in that ship. Olimar's gonna be in that ship, but it was just Pikmin though, and they were like, they were probably bigger than how they are, but you know, they were smaller. Guys, we're getting that Smash Brothers. It was too much shit. It was too much crossover, man. Then Daisy at the end. They did the same thing with the Sonic movie, the Sonic 3 movie, when Amy Rose popped up at the very end. Am I recording? Okay, yeah. Oh my god. I'm talking to myself like like usual. When Amy Rose popped up at the end and she just like goes, you know, like, because I have no voice actress. You know, that's what Daisy did. She popped up at the end. I have no voice actress, you know. So of course, the next movie's gonna be with Daisy. They're gonna confirm. They're gonna like pull some voice actress up and whatever. But the Yoshi thing, you know, Yoshi popped. I mean, so the Toad joke is like, oh my god, we got some dinosaur right now. He's part of the group, and that's really how it was. Like Yoshi popped up in Mario World and on SNES, and then like he just became part of the group. You know, it's like he got his own game right after that. So, I mean, that's kind of like the end joke, I guess, with Nintendo. It's like, his dinosaur just came out of nowhere, and now he's one of us, you know, and that's kind of like, that's what happened in real life. He's just one of y'all now. He's part of the main cast. Like, what, is Mario World? That was it. Mario World, then like, okay, Yoshi's here. Now he's in Mario Party. Man. Something else I'm going to say. The Mario 2 part, the Super Mario 2 Doki Doki Panic scene was great, man. The music, then the fuck Birdo and the fucking mouse. Oh, dude, I loved all these little cameos in this movie. Like, this is such a love letter to the fans. This is really a love letter to us. Like, for real, I thoroughly enjoyed all the people in the background. Like, okay, I'm looking around. Like, I spent more time looking around in the background than I did watching the actual movie. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I was. Like, I mean, you guys see it on a bigger screen. I saw it in the IMAX, the biggest screen in my area. So I'm like, the whole time, like, I know they want me to focus on them talking in the middle. I'm like, I'm looking around, like, doing a rainbow. Like, oh, where, who's going to pop up next? You know, this movie is such a love letter. I do not know what the hell the reviewers are talking about. I'm serious. I don't know what the fuck they were talking about, what they were crying about. That this IGN gave it like a 5 or a 6. Look, guys, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who reviewed this shit. I don't know what the hell the tomato people are talking about. Rotten Tomatoes. Look, I was floored. Like, oh my god, this movie's gonna suck. Like, no. Then Bowser dies. He becomes Dry Bowser. What the hell? Who thought that was gonna happen? Who thought that was gonna happen? So my theory for the next movie, dude, Game and Watch, Dry Bowser, Star Fox. My theory for the next movie is that they're going to it's gonna be some kind of Smash thing. And I heard someone behind me was talking about the next movie might be with Wario. No one mentioned Wario. Nobody mentioned Wario. You know, gonna be like Daisy in Wario's Kingdom or some shit. No, they said she's the princess in this movie, so I don't know, guys. There's gonna be some kind of like collab shit, you know, whatever. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. Y'all gotta go see this movie. The music was great. Okay, you gotta listen for the music in the musical cues and shit, man. They did a great job. I'm glad it wasn't full of just random 80s music and shit, you know. But yeah, guys, all right, I'm out. Yeah, guys, go see it like this weekend because like you're gonna get spoiled somehow, some way. All right, guys. I don't know. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm out here. I'll see you later.